There once was a town where the men proudly introduced themselves as providers, protectors, and natural leaders. The only thing most of them had provided that week was commentary. They held strategic meetings about fantasy football like national security depended on it. Meanwhile, the women had already handled work, scheduled appointments, remembered birthdays, solved 3 crises, and still had time to look effortlessly put together. When the Wi-Fi stopped working, the men stood in front of it like ancient villagers facing a thunderstorm. One of them unplugged it. Another whispered, "Give it a second." The women reset the router, called the provider, negotiated a lower bill, and left a 1-star review for emotional closure. Men said, "I don't need directions." 20 minutes later, they were still circling the same block, insisting it looked different last time. The women had already parked, found the entrance, and ordered appetizers. Men called themselves low maintenance, but needed a charger, a hoodie, and reassurance every 12 minutes. They said, "I'm built different." Different from what? Accountability. They entered their villain era. "Sir, you live with your mum and owe her $40. And yet, despite all this, the women didn't complain. They simply adjusted, adapted, upgraded. They multitasked at superhero levels. They managed chaos like it was a side hobby. They carried emotional intelligence like it was built-in software. The men had confidence. The women had competence. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why civilization is still operational.